The 15 feeder pump 2 water project pipeline, 2021 through 2030.
Showing the agreement signed MOU to the members of the quarter state. They can shake hands as a symbol of commitment. Make sure the project is a success. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Today marks a key milestone in the process of actualizing the project, whereby for us to resource mobilize, we need to sign a bilateral commitment agreement between our neighbors Uganda and ourselves Kenya, so that the committee, the secretariat, NELSAP secretariat, can start resource mobilization. The people of Busia, Teso North, are supposed to be key beneficiaries, especially during construction on matters labor, provision of services, and all other activities that revolve around infrastructure projects. This dam will also produce power, around 28 megawatts. And the DG has actually explained to me that they have a problem with power in Busia. These are some of things we are looking to solve as we do this project. And the most important of them all is to show regional cooperation. Our call to Kenyans and to our brothers and sisters in Uganda is that let us show the world that Africans can work together seamlessly and harmoniously to achieve a project of this magnitude. And you're right, because of our mismanagement of resources, we find ourselves with issues on climate change. Climate change, it's either the rain is too much, or the dry season is too long. Now, to solve that, because we have the expertise, is one of the reasons why we are developing the dam. The dam will solve like 3 problems. One of them, the flooding in the Sio, Malaba, Malakisi basin. Number 2, that flood water is what we retain and use for agricultural production through irrigation. As I said during my brief of the project scope, is that we are doing 4,000 hectares of land under irrigation in the project. That is part of what makes this project feasible. And I will call upon our people that 47% of that is within our borders in Kenya. 53% is in Uganda. As a region, let us not have that water wasted. Let it not flow in our pipes and just end up in the Lake Victoria around here. So the food security thing is key and will be taken care of during irrigation. This is not the only effort we are doing as a country, Kenya, on matters food security. And the fish. And also, we have the issue of aquaculture. This is our fishing region. So the more the fish, the more food secure we are. So those are some of the key points that will help in our issues to talk about. We always have the issue of funding. And that's why the minister from Uganda said, Africans are their own enemies. Unless we unite, pool our resources, then we will have to depend entirely on the multilaterals to help us. And we appreciate what the multilaterals are leading us to do. Now, we have taken a step together as 2 countries to come together and actually pool resources to develop this dam. So the funding issue will be key. And without this agreement that we have signed today, we cannot progress into the funding stage. So that is one of the issues we are looking to look at.
He knows we are here today signing this bilateral agreement. And I'm privileged that I'm the chosen one to represent my country to make this milestone, to cement this relationship. I know this project really, I was thinking our people will see both sides. Fishery part of it, for me, I think is even going to be more critical. Because ingeni nobusima will be available. Correct? My brother has said all the accruing benefits and the political will. You know, the political will. Don't underrate the political will. We are here, yes, because our bosses know we are here. And we are here because our bosses believe that this project is good for our communities, both countries, no doubt about it. So I cannot regenerate or narrate what my brother said. What is in the agreement is that a lot is to be benefited by our people, both sides of the border. And therefore, what is left with us is that, to let people who are listening to us, to send a clear message that we are in motion. We are in motion. The media tell our people, here we have come. We have cemented it. We are going to sign. Leo ni leo tu. Nothing more. Two is that Africans, one, we are blessed because this is not imported from anywhere else. We have been all these years sleeping on gold. Our people here, the MP said there's no power. We also have sometimes no power on our side. But we are blessed with the water bodies. We are blessed. So that means that the sleep has now gone away. We are going to start utilizing the God-given natural resources for the benefit of our people. As we look forward benefiting from this project, let's do everything possible to conserve and protect and defend the source of this natural resource. If we don't do that, brethren, this dam is going to dry up for us because of our human activities. That should also be key. Conservation of our environment. Please, let's stop polluting our water bodies. Please, let's not interfere with God's given projects. Because God saw it good that there should be a lake, there should be a river, human beings be the other side. But we have gone into the areas of our natural resources, and the natural resources is fighting back. I was told that there's also flooding here, below Malaba here. Correct?
Yes.
Now, the same with us. My uncles here, when it is raining, they have to move away because the landslide is real, the mountainous areas, and the same from this side. So let's protect our environment so that the watershed, the riverbanks of all these projects should benefit all of us. That for me is quite key. The rest has been said, and I want to tell you, friends, that the world will know that Africans are able, and yes, we are able. We have, how do you say brain? Kwa Kiswahili ma?
Kuna akili.
Akili,
Na taaluma.
akili iko mingi sana.
Sawa.
Labda tuanze
Kupigana sisi kwa sisi.
Kupambana sisi kwa sisi.
Kupambana sisi.
I'm telling you, let's hold each other and then we shall be there.
Yes, tushikamane.
So today is a testimony. Any doubting, Thomas, please, here we are. The development partners will only help us, but we need home solutions with less conditions. Africans don't rely so much on the foreign interventions because Africa is blessed, and yet Africans, we are able with brains. All these engineers, they don't sleep. They have to make things happen. No? So this is the time to give back to our mother countries. Yeah, the mindset change. One is that our people must be let to know that they're the beneficiaries. You will not destroy what you cannot cut off the hand which feeds you. So we shall not have this water body if we don't protect the watershed, if we don't really stop pollution. The plastics, those laws, we must engage both sensitizing our people and then applying the legal regime. We should enforce the legal regime. Those plastics from our side, your colleagues here have already made effort. So Ugandan side, we are in high gear to ensure that we have total ban to these plastics very soon. So that is a legal regime that should enforce protection of our water bodies. We should also engage in this project and with the sensitization of people. How do we conserve our watersheds? We don't need to go and put all our buildings there. We don't need to dump in our water bodies. We need to plant the trees that hold, that help us. The buffer zones should be protected. No one should go beyond the limit by construction, cultivation. So those ones must be safe. All the small tributaries must also be protected. So this is one. How do we ensure that people own the project? It is interlinked with the first one. The benefits are just many, and the benefits are for who? Who's going to enjoy the clean water when they don't have it? Who's going to have now the supply of the electricity, which have been irregular? Who's going to have water for irrigation for their product? It is the community, correct? Whose children are going to be employed in this project? Huh? It is the children of the community, you know? So once we let our people know that this is a project by us, for us, they should be able to own it.
I want to express our delight to welcome Waziri wa maji wa Kenya, Waziri wa mazingara wa Uganda into this signing of the bilateral agreement, which I believe is a major milestone and a basis for taking these projects forward. What it means essentially is that the two countries have agreed on everything. Now it's just a matter of execution of the project. And may God bless this project. I have been familiar with this project since 2015 when I was a member of parliament. We have talked about this, we have wished for it, we have lobbied for it, and now we can see progress going forward. So thank you very much. The presence of the Kenyan delegation, the Ugandan delegation, my wish would be that we all team up, hold hands, and move together with speed, like Madam said, waziri kutoka Uganda, kwamba tuweze kuitekeleza haraka iwezekanavyo ili watu wetu waanze kupata manufaa ya project hii. Waziri asante, tunakutakia mema.
Thank you.
Waziri asante, nakutakia mema, peleka salamu zetu kama county government ya Busia.
And on behalf of the people of Teso North, I want to thank the two ministers, Minister Beatrice Atim and our Minister of Uganda, and the Minister in Kenya, Eric Muga,
Very good.
who have come today for this particular ceremony. And we are grateful because this particular project is a transformative project. It's a big project, and I think it's the biggest project in this county, an 18 billion project in this county. And it is going to have a big impact in both countries, especially in that area where the dam is going to be constructed, in terms of food security, where irrigation will be done, in terms of power, and in this particular part of Kenya, we have always had shortages of power, and we look forward to benefit, and the community around benefit also in terms of employment. So we are so grateful for the team that NELSAP and NBI that have been working round the clock to ensure that we reach here. And I think you recall, the people of Busia, that sometime back in 2017, 2018, we had ministers of water visiting the site. It has taken long, but we are grateful today that the team has been able to take us to the next stage. And we look forward to all that benefit. And of course, we look forward to more cooperation between the two countries and the wananchi from both Uganda and Kenya, because we'll be benefiting together. From the fish, we'll benefit together. From the power, equally, in this area, a fish is a cole. So we benefit from cole, we benefit from power, and we'll also benefit from agriculture food security, where people, the farmers, should grow crops that earn money. So it is going to be an empowering project.